Best Value Park Award. Look at the irony in all this. Hey, this is KuuImpact with Let's Play Rollercoaster Tycoon. You knew this was pretty much coming. So yeah. When I went and looked around a bit when I was doing this, I seem to have not noticed that when I said I built multiple things, I only built a bobsled coaster. I did have plans for other things, so I did manage to build those over the time you were gone. As you can see, we're almost to the end of year 3 all of a sudden. So yeah, I built a 3D cinema, and it's like a big hit. Everyone goes to it. And I also built river rapids intertwined with every single ride. I have no clue, which isn't very popular at all here. They just don't like river rapids. It's like a selective... Oh, yeah, by the way, we researched every single ride in the park. We're now only getting ride improvements and shops and stalls and scenery. Just to tell you, we've actually maxed out our research for Diamond Heights, which is saying something. I mean, geez, I actually maxed out research. Strange, huh? But you know, what is what. So this is like a basic design, which King Rapids sucks. I should have designed my own, but I was afraid. Ku was afraid that, you know, he wouldn't be able to design it because look at this constraint area that I actually got it to fit into. All right, yeah. So this is pretty much all you missed. Yep. That is if you're concerned or care about all this stuff. Yep, and as you can see, Sniper the Clown is still with us the whole way through. Because, you know, he just doesn't want to leave the park. He loves it here for some reason. There are 3 elements to the design of river rapids. You could see them, well, you could see all 3 of them before. One of them was the waterfall walls. The other one of it was, yeah, it's free. It's strange. The other part of the elements of design are the whirlpools, which make the ride spin, as well as the corners do it, but the whirlpools more or less so. And then there's the rapid part, which are those little bubbly things. Now, I like to make my river rapids crazy. Also, hence why they're twice as expensive as the King Rapid. But, probably have a rating of a 6 and not a 4. I feel bad for them making the pre-built one so crap. You know, we have plenty of money. Why aren't we hiring more staff? There are broken benches all over the park. I have to keep replacing them. I don't know why my security guards don't stop the vandalism. No, I'm really serious about this. I'm pretty sure that they're supposed to stop the vandalism. Why aren't they doing their job? Is it broken? My game's broken. I'm going to be pissed. Pretty much after all my recordings, it's been on and off snow all night. Well, it's right now a light, steady snow, but, you know, it's one of those days. It's a Saturday. I probably have to go places. But after my recording, I'm going to totally hitch it up and cook a big stack of French toast for myself. Don't call it greedy. I only live alone. And what are the chances that my girlfriend are going to show up when it's snowing? She hates the cold. She hates the utter cold. She's not going to come. Which means more breakfast for me. Hey. I cook for her a lot more than you would think. It's called laziness. But you know, what are you going to do with the people of today? Ah, this is what we call amor. But enough about that. I don't even remember if you've seen that tower before, but I'm pretty sure you did. And there's the 3D cinema, which is like a smash hit, and look at the pathway I built to it. I can't believe that worked. It, like, twists up on itself and everything, and it's all in the trees, man. If I was at this park, I would not know what that big dome structure. I would think it's a mad scientist lab or something. Let's get people at those river rapids. Not the park. Campaign for a particular ride. River Rapids. That is what I want. That's what I want, what I really, really want. I don't know. It smells like Cajun in my apartment. Someone's cooking Cajun food? It would seep through the doors for sure if that was true. It smells delicious. Koo, get your mind off of the food. If you're playing a game, you can't play Rollercoaster Tycoon thinking about only food. Well, I guess you could. It'd be like, my ultimate theme park is the Food Land. Or the one in Newport City. Oh man, the one in Newport City. And probably by now I've uploaded a whole bunch of Mother 3s. You should go watch them all. Mother 3 is a good game. My commentary's not half bad. It's just, you know, I try not to reuse jokes that people already have said. So I use a lot of irony in it. A lot of irony in my own self-speculation. That's my commentary. Oh wow, we have the safest park in the country as well. Best value, best roller coasters, safest park. Why are we so popular? We are! Man, Diamond Heights used to be a shithole. Now look at it. It's popular. See, I know what I'm doing. I told you I know what I was doing. If you people didn't want to believe me, you could have. But you probably were believing me, and I'm just paranoid. Look, I have Gordon Freeman syndrome. Leave me alone. Paranoia. It's what happens when you spend the night at Black Mesa on their sleepover for job interviews days. Ah, it's headcrab ambush time. Oh, and they gave me the crappy gun. Who's not very well versed in the way of gun. Pick a pistol? Sure, I can handle, like, pistols. But if you give me any other gun, it's like, nah, this isn't fighting anymore. It's gunfighting. They're two totally different things. One is less honorable than the other. There is no honor in gunfights. If you want honor, you take hand-to-hand combat and slaughter them and take their body parts and make a necklace from them. You know what I'm talking about. You know what they did, like This Is Sparta. You know, 300 of them killed all those Persians. I have no clue if that's how it went. Pretty sure my bro has told me, since he's a history major, well, he's not in college just yet, but he's a history major in high school, or should be one, I swear, that the Battle of Thermopylae did not go that way. Movie magic. Oh. But I like the movies better. I don't like the realistic version. Oh, jumping fountains. Oh, we can have so much fun with these. These bastards are awesome. Now, these are jumping fountains. You put them in the way of paths like this, and then they'll make jumping water go around everybody. But you can do fun things if you put them in areas. See, look, jumping water. Guests seem to enjoy these. I have no clue why. Now, this is a dangerously risky move, but I'm doing it anyways because I want to. This is what we do. Okay, now watch. This is fun. Now, if you make a square path like this and then fill them all up with the jumping fountains, this is what happens. They start cycling and rotating on patterns, like that. It's spat from the corner and then spread out to fill up half the square. And spat from the middle to spread out to fill all the square. And then jump, 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 jump. Oh, yes. That is awesome. I'm sorry. I can't get over how those are programmed. I wish I could program something like that. I probably could if I used vectors. Strings and vectors. But that's just awesome. I mean, since this game, everything is a cube, you can just, you know, detect on, like, the draw of the perimeter and the area, and then when you have the perimeter number, you can calculate the area of the cube. And then within that area, you can calculate the ID of the entity that is the fountain. Sorry if that confused any of you, but I do know there are a bunch of coders subscribed to me, so they understand what I'm trying to get at. Sure, it seems a bit sloppy, but, you know, Kuu's code was never perfect. Kuu's coding skills are all his own. I don't like to follow the man's way of coding. I always try to do it myself, make it my own, and it always looks interesting to other coders. Or according to Fade430, what the hell is this mess? It still works in the end. Hey, man. I still got the correct result. Can't argue with those numbers, those values. Speaking of what we're going to do next, it's August year 3. So this should be over soon. And when this is over, that means we can move on to the next park, have some new fun, build some new rides, struggle through new problems, probably need to construct 1 million more bathrooms. Don't you guys love it? I know I do. I actually am enjoying this LP more than some of the other ones I'm playing. I mean, no offense, and I mean no offense, because people seem to like Redneck Rampage very popularly. No offense, but that's starting to get really hard for me, and I'm going to have to start playing better or die. Obviously, I'm playing shit, and everyone can notice that. And for Mother 3, that I just won over. It's been long enough. You game have had enough time for your spotlight. Come on. I know only one other game I've played this long, and that's Dragon Chronicles. So, you know, that's when it's starting to get on you. You don't want a game to be played that long. So, you know, we're going to do a series of short games next, if you don't mind. I say that, and then we're going to get into one that's heavily intense and not short, and it's going to be like, oh, God. Yeah, but what I have planned up next is, I mean, after Star Fox, of course, because, you know, do you guys even want to watch me play Star Fox, like, 64? Leave a comment about that. Do you really want to see me play Star Fox 64, or do you want me to move on to something else? I mean, it's all up to you. It's all up to you, the viewers who watch KuuImpact, as well as his subscribers, which are probably basically a level above the viewers when it comes to responses. Although I do listen to all of you. You want to vote? If you want to vote, you can vote. But I'm saying, do you really want to see me play Star Fox 64? Look at all these rides. They have no one in their lines, and then the other half of the rides have everyone in their lines, and it's like, why? Why is this happening? Hit every wrong button. There we go. I hit every wrong button until I closed my messages. That's ridiculous. He's nearby, isn't he? Come on, answer the radio call. There. Now he's going to fix it. Yeah, everything's starting to become dilapidated. This is what happens to parks. You can't keep them fresh forever unless you cheat. And I figure I'm not going to use any cheats until, like, after I'm done. I'm going to just have a video of me cheating. It's going to be fun. Fun, fun, fun. Yes, yes, yes. Look at the bustling and busyness of this park. Oh man, coming up on 15 minutes. That's great. That's great. They're more than good. They're great. Oh, I can't do a good Tony the Tiger. I wish I could. That'd be awesome. Man, Tony the Tiger is a great guy. I don't know. I like Frosted Flakes. Get off my back. Pretty hard to eat them without milk, but you know. Look at that one blue car go. His victory lap. Oh, he almost hit that orange guy. That would have been awesome. And this has been KuuImpact with Let's Play Rollercoaster Tycoon. Don't forget to subscribe, rate, and comment. Next time, we will finish this park. Because year 3 is almost over. So, see you guys next time.